Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rimsha Khan and my topic is related to ambiguity in language, different types of ambiguity with examples and different ways of disambiguating the structure ambiguities. Then my first point is related to linguistic ambiguity. What is ambiguity? The word ambiguity is a noun form of ambiguous. And the word ambiguous is an adjective that relates to something that can have more than one meaning or possibilities. Ambiguous means uncertain, unclear, confusing, and indefinite. Then what is ambiguity in language? Linguistic ambiguity is a quality of a language that makes speech or written text open to multiple interpretation, and it occurs when the meaning of a word, phrase, or sentence is uncertain, and there could be more than one meaning. For example, Sarah gave a bath to her dog wearing a pink t-shirt. There is ambiguity in this sentence because we have two different interpretations of this sentence. The one is that Sarah gave a bath to her dog and the dog was in a pink t-shirt. And the second is that Sarah was in a pink t-shirt and gave a bath to her dog. Then we have two types of linguistic ambiguity. The one is that lexical ambiguity, and it is also known as semantic ambiguity. And the second is that structural ambiguity, and it is also known as syntactic ambiguity. Then lexical ambiguity. When a word or phrase has more than two possible meanings and may cause confusion. And if the ambiguity is in a single word, it is called lexical ambiguity. For example, the word note contains two different meanings, such as a musical note or a short written record. And then the word bat also represents two different meanings, such as flying mammal or a cricket bat. And then we also have a word chip that has multiple meanings, such as a small piece of wood, a long thin piece of potato, and a small piece of silicon being used in computer and other devices. We have another example of lexical ambiguity. A good life depends on a liver. In this sentence, the word liver has two different meanings and creates confusion. For example, the liver may donate an organ or simply a living person, which means that the one who lives. Then structural ambiguity. It is also known as syntactic ambiguity, and it is a situation where a sentence may be interpreted in more than one way due to ambiguous sentence structure. Here are some examples. The chicken is ready to eat. In this sentence, we can see that it has two different interpretations. For example, the chicken is cooked and can be eaten now, or the chicken is ready to be fed. Then look at the dog with an eye. This sentence either means look at the dog using only one of your eyes, or look at the dog that only has one eye. Another example is that Robert saw the boy with binoculars. This sentence either means that Robert saw the boy who is holding binoculars, or Robert used binoculars to saw the boy. My last topic is related to different ways for disambiguating the structural ambiguities. We have different causes of ambiguity, such as homonyms, punctuations while writing, and pause while speaking. For example, let's eat grandpa or let's eat grandpa. First sentence expresses an idea that I am telling someone let's go and eat grandpa, while the second sentence expresses an idea that I am inviting grandpa to come and eat with me. In first sentence, the missing punctuation is a comma, without which the sentence will become funny and ambiguous. Then, to remove the confusion arise due to structural ambiguity, it is very important to write sentence or text in detail and by using proper grammatical structure rule. For example, chicken is ready to eat. This sentence is ambiguous. And if one says that chicken is ready to being served or chicken is ready to eat its meal, then everyone clearly understands that both sentences have a single interpretation. We can also remove structure ambiguity by making tree diagram of a sentence. For example, the teacher spoke to the boy with a smile. This sentence is ambiguous and has two possible interpretations. First, hierarchical organization expresses an idea the teacher was smiling when the teacher spoke to the boy. This tree diagram expresses another idea that when teacher spoke to the boy was smiling. Thank you.